back to another episode of Not Afraid to Garden. So today, I'm out in the garden again. It's a very hot day. It's very humid out here. But today I want to talk to you about a very special place that I have in my garden. So we did talk about, seating arrangements and, finding more like a seating place in your garden. I'm sure you guys have seen those videos. But now this is more, actually I'm going to get to that a little later, but this is more also for the family during the day. But let me show you what we have built. So we created, I call this our Summer Tub Oasis. Because again, you can't always get away and go to the ocean, go to the beach and all that. So we kind of created something so that we can kind of refresh ourselves here during the summertime, during these hot, humid days that we get here. I'm in zone 7, by the way. So it does get pretty humid. So we decided to put a tub outside so that way we can use it during the summer, on the weekends and sometimes, in the afternoons during the week. So we do get pretty good use of this tub. But look at this, guys. And again, I have a lot of colors surrounding this special area. Now during the day, it becomes like more like on the weekends, like a playground, more for the kids. They do get in, in our teenagers that we have, our teenage grandkids, and they have a wonderful time in here. And and I myself during the day sometimes do jump in there, and my husband. But this is more again, so we can just kind of cool off, from this heat. And I created this area to stay more a little bit more like a personal space. Because you don't want everyone seeing you running around in a bathing suit all over the place. Although I do have privacy in my garden here. I have privacy actually all the way around. We have our fence and we have plenty of trees and everything around here. So come on in a little closer and just wanted to show you what this area consists of. So you pretty much, so we have the tub. So this tub actually I purchased last year. So I purchased this from Platt's Nursery, and actually they used to wash their pickles in this, and it wasn't for sale. It was sold accidentally, but being that I had already paid for it, I went to pick it up, and they did, let me bring it home. So once I brought it home, I talked to my husband about building something like this. So this wasn't here. And actually, I'm going to post a couple of pictures of how all this came together and how he put all this together. So that was really nice of him. He even suggested himself to do this. I didn't even ask. Normally, I have, I'm the project manager here, but this time he suggested that he wanted to do something really nice here to put over this tub. So, being that he offered to put like a roof over that, then we decided with the idea to put the plexiglass roof so that way we can take advantage of the heat, which that warms up the water also in the summertime, and the tub, because it is a galvanized tub. So it gets pretty hot, but with the water, you can't feel the heat at all. So, so then we decided to just put the pebbles in here, just to give it a different, different look. We decided to leave just one opening to come in and out, so that way it pretty much kind of stays private. But if you can see, I have this little garden back here, which is part of the pond garden. And little by little, I'm adding plants in here to give you that privacy coming from that area there. So again, within a year or two, all these plants will reach its height, and this will be private completely. I've got my trumpet vine up here. I've got my wisteria. You guys have seen this, the wisteria tree. I've got my rhododendron in pink. I've got honeysuckle growing up here. I've got my red climbing roses, pink roses. Guys, look at this. And this has only been here a year. But actually, this is the second summer, and then it just has taken over, climbing up there. So eventually, I will have to keep pruning that and just cutting it back. But I love the pink roses and the lattice that we placed on here. So it gives it like that old-fashioned kind of look with the lattice and that. And then I just placed a couple of other plants around the area. So during the day, again, we just kind of put snacks out here. We have a little jug so that way, you know, we can drink out here, you know, and make sure that we hydrate ourselves. But it's fun. It is really fun. But in the evening, this place becomes, I mean, it changes totally. So it becomes a little private oasis for my husband and I. And I will actually show you that once the sun comes down, and I'll show you what this place looks like. So we'll see you guys when the sun comes down. The sun has come down, and our Summer Tub Oasis is now ready. A little more intimate now. We've changed the scene, so now this is what my husband and I every now and then. So we kind of set it up like this, so that way we can enjoy this tub also in the evening. So follow me, and I'll show you guys how we set this up. So I pretty much turned it more like a romantic evening, and this is more to, you know, get my husband out the house, and that way, and this is the way that the only, you know, one of the reasons why he would come out here, and we would enjoy this tub here. So what I do is just, again, just a couple of candles. We've got towels here, so that way once we get out the tub, we'll have towels available. And as you guys know, everything is pretty much private around this whole area, so it's really nice. And again, we can sit out here, just relax, listen to music. I actually didn't bring our speaker outside, but I usually just bring the speaker outside, put some relaxing music, and just spend, you know, just a little evening, a nice romantic evening out here, having some sparkling juice, you know, in a glass wine, in one of the wine glasses, and just enjoying our time here. So you can definitely, you know, what is fun and exciting for the kids and everybody else during the day, my husband and I will enjoy this tub in the evening, and again, just spending quality time together. So whatever you guys can do to be able to bring your wife or your husband out into the garden, make it happen. And this is how I make this happen. So we are glad that we do have this available. And you know what, if we can't get to the beach, that's okay. I don't like dealing with the sand anyway, but we do have the tub to be able to cool off, and then the kids have the tub during the day for them to be able to have fun with it. So so you guys, I will provide you those photos on how we put this together. And then the cost for the tub again was only, I think it was $149. So I thought that was definitely a pretty good deal. And again, it has an opening on the side. We attached a hose to it, and then we just attach the larger hose, fill it up, and it fills up in like an hour and a half, I think it is. And then there's a knob also I open up, and the water empties out from here. So it's easy to definitely to maintain. It stays out here all winter long, and so it is a galvanized tub, so it doesn't get messed up. So guys, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining my channel. And if this is the first time that you're looking at this channel, this is all about plants, indoor plants, outdoor plants, and projects, and all these type of projects that we have. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Not Afraid to Garden also. And we'll see you guys on the next video.